This is awesome.
I love how
Would you be
ghost colors.
Ghost colors, right?
Yeah.
The theme.
So when you come through the wall.
Yeah.
Right,
So how did
fading.
it feel to join like the Marvel family?
Oh my goodness. It was amazing. I was so excited to join the Marvel Universe, but it was also daunting. It's overwhelming. It's a huge responsibility to, take this amazing character off the comic book page and be the first person to introduce it into an incredible movie with incredible cast members, which, they're heroes in real life. They are legends. So yeah, it was amazing. Very exciting.
How did you get involved with the project?
So I auditioned. So my agents called me and said, okay, this is a really cool character. It's going to be in the new Ant-Man and The Wasp movie. I'm a huge fan of the first one. I thought that Peyton Reed did such an incredible job. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So I was like, okay, yeah. Okay, I'll try. I'm definitely in. And then I did an audition on tape because I was filming in Toronto at the time. And then I get a call saying they'd love to bring you in for a camera test. And I was like, okay, that's going to be so exciting. I'm going to fly to Atlanta and do this. And then I got there and I thought, okay, Hannah, just keep cool. It's going to be really fun. And then I got in there and I met Peyton in person. And I had so much fun. I just had so much fun workshopping this character with Peyton for the day, and I just kind of let loose and really had fun with her. And I kind of came away and I said, listen, if I don't get this, that's okay, because I had the best day ever. I don't regret 1 minute of it. And then I get a call saying, yeah, you got it. And then I think I screamed and danced to Miley Cyrus.
Well, after all that fun.
Ghost was in the comic books, as you know, was a male character.
Mm-hmm.
So when you were auditioning or actually fulfilling the role, did that come up at all?
Well, it didn't come up. It came up that you're auditioning for this character. And I was like, okay, so when I kind of Googled, okay, Marvel Universe Ghost, I saw that it's originally a man. And I remember my agents then telling me, yeah, it's originally a man, but they're going a whole different way. And I was like, great. So, to have a male, character and be the first person to lift it off the page and give her life and make her a strong, badass woman is so important and progressive, and onwards and upwards with that. More, we've got Wasp in the title, yes. So yeah, that was really fun. And also, like, with the character in the comic books, Ghost didn't have a whole lot of backstory either. So that was really great, because it's like, okay, we really have the freedom to create this character and find out who she is. So that was fun.
With all the fun that you had doing this character, what helped you channel your rage to be able to play her on screen?
It's the words, it's the scene, it's the words, it's my scene partner, it's the whole situation, it's the stakes. The stakes are so high. And I think that's what Peyton has done an amazing job of. He guides you so well. And with this film, you've got that balance between, romance as a love story, fatherhood, parenthood, action, high-octane drama. He taps your funny bone. It's hilarious, but then also it's heartbreaking. And you literally are, as an audience member, you're kind of jumping between the two, and it's amazing. So yeah, to channel that kind of, that absolute, serious objective that my character has in the movie was a continuity from beginning to end.
So at the end, you kind of have this moment with Lawrence Fishburne where you guys kind of have this reconciliation, and it looks like Ghost is sort of turning this leaf and maybe heading toward more of a light place where she's not quite as angry and not quite as, she's been healed a little bit. And is there something that we can look for her in the future, like maybe a different role in an Avengers movie?
I think everyone's redeemable. I really do. I think Marvel does that genius job with the villainous characters to really not make it black and white. They make it gray. They make it kind of like, you kind of feel sorry for them. You're kind of on their side. You kind of confuse yourself as an audience member and go, hang on a minute, why am I rooting for this person? And I approached the character as if she's the good guy. And through my eyes, she is the good guy. And through the protagonist's eyes, yes, okay, like she's the bad guy. But through my mind, I'm going, no, she's got a job. She's got her objective. The stakes are really high. But in the Marvel Universe, anything's possible.
What is it like working with, because obviously your character you disappeared. What's it like just using the special effects in your imagination as you're acting? To have that on top of it.
The imagination you've got to have one. It was an amazing process to basically do that, the fights and the green screen and everything. But I actually had that freedom to just play the scene, and I had the freedom to, okay, now it's the fight scene. Because I do my own stunts. So it's like, right, just do it, and then they'll do the rest later on. So it didn't restrict me as an actor to be like, okay, now I need to move like this and then move there and then move there for camera. They kind of did this amazing effect. So I was like, oh, wow, that's impressive, and thank you.
What are you doing your own stunts? How do you prepare for that?
Well, I've been doing my own stunts in my career for a really long time. And I think it's really important to do as much as you physically possibly can, because the character it's what you bring to it. It's not just emotional, it's also physical. Especially in this Marvel universe, we all have different powers. We all have, different styles of fighting. So it's important for you to bring yourself and what you want, what your character is with the movements and the fighting, and even if there is any comedy in the fighting, or if there's a moment you want to add. So yeah, that was really, really fun. I love kicking.
The scene that you had with Evangeline Lilly when you all were in the band, how long did it take you all to prepare for that, and how was it fighting her?
I think whenever I do a fight scene, I always get this real adrenaline rush, like, all right, okay, don't come near me. It's like, do you want any water? I'm like, no, let's do it again. So yeah, I kind of get like a real high out of, kicking ass. But every fight scene, it takes time. It takes a long time, because you've got to be safe as well. You've got to, really be safe. You've got to figure it out. Also with restricted spaces as well, especially like a van. You've got to make sure that, you know what you're doing, and they do it in pieces as well. It's not like, right, you're going to jump over there and run over there and we're going to do it all in one. It's like you kind of do it in sections as well to really nail that move and for that move to sell as well for camera. So that was fun.
What would you like young girls to get? What do you want them to come away from when they see you and your character?
I want them to come away and just basically go, yeah. With me and Evangeline, I want young girls to go, yeah, we can be bad. And I want them to have our action figurines and us and actually play with them and go, do you know what, I can be strong just like they are.
How was it? You worked with Michelle Pfeiffer, who was a villain in the DC world, but how was it working with her, and did you go to her for a lot of advice?
I got starstruck being on set a lot of the time. With Michelle, I got very, 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 very starstruck. I'm a huge fan. I remember actually in Grease 2, me and my sister used to make up dances in front of the TV to all of the songs all the time. I was obsessed. With her Catwoman. I thought she was so bad. I thought she set that bar so high. She's an incredible actress, all of her incredible movies, and including Scarface, and I just thought, wow, okay, again, it was daunting, but you kind of use that in the scenes, and you also kind of take that energy and you really kind of apply it, and it was amazing. It was definitely a moment in my life which I'm
What was
so
it
about.
What was it like suiting up? Because you were a fan of the first one. How cool was it to suit up in the ghost suit and be like, yes?
I remember turning up on my first day. The suit does take up a bit of a process. There's like 40 pieces, like so like a table like this with all these pieces of grey bits, just like, you know, all being clicked together. Actually, by the end of the movie, we kind of had it down to under 10 minutes, around 7 minutes to get the costume on and off. It was a 3-man job. But putting that suit on and just the sheer size of the studio and going in and seeing the set and standing there and going, holy hell, I made it. Wow, okay, I'm here. Oh my goodness, this is nuts. Oh, I'm pinching myself. Yeah, it's definitely a moment that you kind of, it doesn't kind of sink in. But also, yeah, you feel really bad as well.
Did you have any input with Ghost's backstory at all?
Well, it was kind of definitely already set. Like, you know, this is who she is. But I think kind of when you discover and kind of, I suppose, massage the character in certain ways, then things adapt and things change. So the script did change and adapt because, you know, it's like, you know, we're all figuring it out and creating this character together. But definitely it was set of, you know, of who she was, but then definitely, yeah, things did change along the way.
I have a Twitter question. A Twitter follower named Best of Hannah, who is a fan, wants to know what nonprofit organizations or charities do you support or want to support?
I definitely want to support a stroke foundation because of my mother, which is a very personal one to me. If I could be a hero or a villain in the Marvel world, sorry?
If you could be a hero, not a villain,
Mm-hmm.
Which character?
which character would you be?
I'd be Ghost because she's a hero.
Yeah.
I wouldn't change a thing.
So do you,
I got this.
Yeah.
if we were to see in Avengers 4, obviously she would you like to see her help? Or would you like to,
I think always, you know, you'd like to see your character, you know, definitely, like I said, every character is redeemable, I think. I think I'd like to see Ghost give a helping hand. Why not? Like, I think, why wouldn't she? Because, yeah, I think, you know, do unto others as you want to do unto yourself. So.
She should help Ant-Man get out of there.
Yeah. If you ask nicely.
Yeah.
So, given your fierce character, how hard was it to stay in character working with Paul Rudd, who is obviously hilarious?
Yeah.
So, like, how do you stay in that place?
He is hilarious. Yeah, no, he was really funny, but also he's very you know, again, as actors, we respect each other's scenes and the stakes in the scenes, and, you know, we goof around when we goof around, but then when we're on. So it was really easy to work with Paul. It was so easy. I was nervous. I was starstruck, and oh my God, it's Paul Rudd from Clueless,
Exactly.
who hasn't aged, by the way. It's crazy. I want what he's having. So yeah, again, you know, you are there and you're going, okay. Yeah, you kind of have to put all of that out your mind and just focus on the scene and the stakes and the objective of the scene, and they're such great scenes. They are written so well. It was really an easy job to have that, and to have amazing actors opposite you as well, and who respect each other and also have fun.
Did you get a chance to sit with Evangeline Lilly and go like, yeah, high five, we're superheroes, we're doing this.
Hells yeah, we saying girl power all the time. We're like, girl power! And then we'd like chest bump. So that was awesome, yeah.
Time for one last question.
Okay, I know you said that, you know, what you hope women take away are young girls. What do you hope audiences, like families, walk away with as like the message?
I think the message is the film, it has so much heart in it. That's what I think separates it. I think that's actually what's needed after the devastation of Infinity War. I think you need to laugh. I think we all need to laugh a little bit. But yeah, it's definitely what Peyton Reed has done and has the ability to do, is to do the action and hilarity of the movie, but also have heart in it, and also, you know, there is a beautiful love story in it, and the characters are redeemable, and there are two sides to the coin. It's not, and I think, that's it. Everyone's going to have a lot of fun.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Can you be so kind to take a quick photo
Absolutely.
back here?